A perfect send-off for Lionel Messi as Argentina win the Qatar World Cup. Lionel Messi, who made a record 26th appearance in the World Cup, was the architect of Argentina's victory. He also became the oldest player to score in a FIFA World Cup. But most importantly, he has now established himself as a bona fide legend for his country, at par with the legendary Diego Maradona. Let's go across to Vedant, who's there with the Argentinian fans. Vedant, the fans must be going absolutely ballistic right now.
Well, absolutely, Osama, here, ecstasy, people absolutely jubilant. In fact, there were tears of joy after, Argentina, in fact, etched history really, and Messi etched history, and now, on his way to become the greatest of all time. And here, of course, let me try and get in a word from some fans here, of course, who have really been rooting for Messi and who have really, left no stone unturned to cheer for Messi. Well, it's been an absolutely, exciting match, ma'am. All of you were on the edge of your seats. Incredible?
Yeah, incredible. Absolutely.
And how excited are you? How important was this win for you?
Very important. Right. Very important. I'm from Argentina.
Right. So, of course, we can see them messaging their, loved ones back home. Of course, if I can ask my camera person to show you here, people rejoicing in the victory, reveling in the victory. Of course, it's a big moment for Argentine fans who have been here all throughout, cheering for the team and rooting for Messi. Let me get in more reactions for you. So, ma'am, an absolutely incredible match.
Yes, it was.
So how
a lot of nervous until the end, but yes, it was.
Until the end, it was undecided, 120 minutes plus. So, of course, nerve-wracking also in a sense.
Yes, totally, yeah.
But how important was it? And Messi now on his way to become greatest of all time?
I think the most important part is that it's the first World Cup that Messi wins, and
right.
I think everybody wanted that, so
right.
it's very important, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was in a sense an ode to Messi as well. In fact, we also have, Argentina's ambassador to India, so let me also try and get in a word from him. Okay, before I go across to him, there are more fans here as well. Let me get in words from ma'am. So an absolutely incredible match.
Incredible match.
Unexpected, unprecedented, but finally...
Totally.
Did you expect this kind of sort of excitement?
It was a tight match, but they did brilliant.
Brilliant? Yes. So, well, of course, jubilation here and tears of joy, really. We saw, people standing up, flags unfurled, singing in praise for Messi. And here, if I can just ask my camera person to show you, kids excited,
right.
People were rooting for Messi till the end. And,
absolutely.
Well,
people rooting for Messi, people rooting for Argentina. Yeah. These are incredible scenes, especially for the Argentina fans. Let's take you to the city of joy, Kolkata. Saurabh Gupta, how excited are the fans there? What is the atmosphere like? There must be this party is going to go on all night.
Absolutely, Calcutta has erupted in celebrations. Argentina fans are, of course, waving the Argentinian flag. This, of course, is the Argentina fan club here. And all of them are celebrating. This is a moment for Messi, the greatest of all time. And his, of course, performance and him lifting the World Cup is something that, and this is not just one part of Calcutta. You see that poster there on that house, that's all Messi all the way. This entire place has been decked up in Messi posters, Argentina flag, and everyone's celebrating. But let me get in a word. Messi, क्या कहेंगे?
বলার ভাষা নেই অবিশ্বাস্য আমরা ভাবতে পারিনি যখন ফার্স্ট 2 গোল হয় তারপরে যখন ফ্রান্সের 2 গোল হয় আমরা ভাবতে পারিনি আর্জেন্টিনা জিতবে
Well, of course, fans are emotional because this truly
Saurabh, you'll have to
Calcutta is celebrating. It's a victory for Argentina in the World Cup, FIFA World Cup 2022 Qatar, and Argentina wins. Messi fans, as you can see in Kolkata, completely celebrating, fans breaking down, Fans not having enough words to say what this man means. This man, of course, today, let's for example, look, this is the hero. This man is the hero today for Calcutta, for all over the world football lovers. This man's game is something that everyone in every nook and corner of Calcutta is celebrating this evening. It's a victory for Argentina. Argentina are the world champions as far as this World Cup is concerned. But more than that, it's that man who's the hero, who's brought these young people out on the streets. His performance, the greatest of all time. There's a reason why he's called the greatest of all time, and because he can generate a celebration like this even in a place like Kolkata or Ganguly Bagan in Kolkata, which is of course a city that loves its football, South American football. And of course that is what Messi magic is all about. Fans are celebrating Messi magic.
These are absolutely incredible scenes coming from Kolkata, the city of joy, where football is loved so much. Everyone lives football, eats football. We'll also go across to Rika. Rika, these are not happy times for the French fans, but the only positive that they can take from this is, of course, they were the defending champions, and Mbappe has managed to score a hat-trick in the final.
That's a big positive for France. Mbappe scoring as many as 3 times tonight and walking away with the Golden Boot prize. I have with me some young fans. Tell us, how was it like watching Mbappe getting the Golden Boot?
Mbappe is really valuable for France. He played well. Actually, both the teams played well. Mbappe did a really great job. And for me, both the teams are winner. As they played really good, so they could reach final, and Mbappe could be the next captain of France.
Okay. What was your best moment of the night?
It was very good, like when Mbappe, marks the penalty, they scored after it. I think France, they fight a lot. I think Argentina was really good tonight, and France was really, we played, but Argentina was better. But I'm very happy for France, they make a really good World Cup, so I'm really happy for it.
Actually, well, this will be a memorable World Cup for them. Tell us, what was your best moment of the World Cup?
The second goal for France. Yeah, second goal. Yeah.
Are you happy that France put up a fight even though they lost on penalties?
Yeah, of course. I think the World Cup is not about winning but about partying, and we will party anyway, so we're sad obviously, but next time.
How will you remember the World Cup?
Oh, it was a hard-fought match, really one, but nice, hard memories, but good.
Well, Osama, the French are a bit somber, but you can still see the party is continuing right here at the French embassy. Though they have lost the match, but they are very happy that France put up a good fight in this match. They lost by penalties. Kylian Mbappe, definitely the star of the show, while Messi magic prevailed in the match. It was Mbappe who scored a hat-trick and walked away with the Golden Boot in this edition of the World Cup. It was a memorable moment for defending champions France. For every goal that Argentina scored, they could answer, and Kylian Mbappe had an answer. Those 2 goals in less than 2 minutes turned the match, and then in extra time, it was such a great, memorable and fantastic moments that France delivered. Even though they didn't manage to get over the finish line tonight, they have fought Argentina toe-to-toe, and they have given Messi's farewell match a magic touch.
They have absolutely given Messi's final match a magic touch. It was absolutely poetic. The way this match went, it was absolutely poetic for Lionel Messi playing his last match for his country. It was also, in a sense, the passing
and I can
of...
show you, Osama.
Yes.
The national anthem continues here. While the barracking for the French team continues here, even though they have lost the World Cup final tonight, they have lost to Argentina on penalties, but the fans still are happy that they have been able to put up a great fight against the South American team.
That was a great fight from the French team, who, for the most part of the match, early on were behind. They were trailing by 2 goals. Then those 2 minutes of magic from Mbappe, when he scored a brace within 90 minutes to take Argentina into extra time, and then the penalties, the drama ensured, and Argentina coming out on top. Messi winning his first ever World Cup in his last match. It is absolutely poetic. Let's also take you to what and how the Argentinian fans are celebrating. Vedant is there with the Argentina fans. Vedant, let's give us a sense of how these fans are going to be celebrating all throughout the night, if I can say.
Well, Osama, if I can just ask my camera person to show you that there's absolute excitement here. You know, as I promised that it's going to be a sea of white and blue, so all of them in their white and blue jerseys bearing Messi's number 10. In fact, I also have with me the ambassador, Argentina's ambassador to India. So it's been, you know, an incredible victory really for Argentina. I can see you yourself, there are tears of joy. How important was it for Argentina to win, and what an incredible match really it has been?
This is you know, football in Argentina is a passion. How do you call it? This will give joy to all Argentinians, but I think it will give joy to many people all around the world. Yep. In India, I think we have even more fans in India than we have in Argentina. And in Bangladesh, and in Nepal, and in Sri Lanka, people were
absolutely jubilant about it. And Ambassador, it was really Messi magic all the way, and you yourself said that, you know, all of them rooting for Messi, it's more important for Messi to win. Yeah. And that's something that all of them really taking home today.
Yes, you could see the determination, the team spirit, the fighting spirit of the team, and there was that extra motivation that it was Messi wanted to win the World Cup.
Right, Ambassador, thanks very much for speaking to us. So that was Argentina's ambassador to India speaking to us, saying that, you know, it was very important for Messi to win, and very rightly mentioned that there are more, you know, excited fans here in India than in Argentina itself, and we get a sense of that here also. You know, very low-key setting though, but still, you know, fans absolutely jubilant, you know, tears in their eyes, tears of joy. It's going to be a long night for them. They're going to be celebrating not just Argentina's win, but the fact that Messi is now the greatest of all time. Osama.
A red card to unrest and corruption. The Prime Minister announces the BJP's Northeast scorecard. Addressing the audience in a football ground, uses sports references to get his message across. Act fast, act first for the Northeast. That's the new mantra for development. Arvind Kejriwal lashes out at the Prime Minister over China, says while Chinese aggression is increasing and border tensions are rising, the BJP government aims to create a narrative that all is well. India's indigenous stealth-guided missile destroyer Mormugao is commissioned into the Indian Navy. The Defence Minister says the warship's commissioning will boost India's maritime power, terms it as the most technologically advanced warship. The Delhi police seek information from the Interpol about hackers involved in the AIM servers compromise conducted via China. They seek to get in touch with the internet service providers through the CBI. Prime Minister Modi visited pole-bound Tripura and Meghalaya on Sunday and inaugurated and laid the foundation stones of various projects worth more than 6,800 crore rupees. Prime Minister Modi said that the focus of the double-engine government is boosting physical, digital and social infrastructure as he inaugurated and laid down the foundation stones for projects in Agartala, in Meghalaya, Shillong, to participate the Golden Jubilee celebration of the Northeast Council. He said that his government has given a red card to all hurdles in the Northeast, like underdevelopment, corruption, unrest and political favoritism. Addressing an audience in a football ground, Keeping with the FIFA fever, the Prime Minister used sports references to get his message across.
देश की पहली स्पोर्ट्स यूनिवर्सिटी नॉर्थ ईस्ट में है। आज नॉर्थ ईस्ट में मल्टीपर्पज हॉल, फुटबॉल मैदान, एथलेटिक्स ट्रैक, ऐसे 90 प्रोजेक्ट्स पर काम चल रहा है। आज शिलोंग से मैं ये कह सकता हूं कि आज भले ही हमारी नजर कतर में चल रहे खेल पर है, मैदान में विदेशी टीम है उन पर है, लेकिन मुझे मेरे देश की युवा शक्ति पर भरोसा है। इसलिए विश्वास से कह सकता हूं कि वो दिन दूर नहीं जब हम भारत में ऐसा ही उत्सव मनाएंगे और तिरंगे के लिए चीयर करेंगे।
And taking major action in the AIM cyber attack case, the CBI has written a letter to Interpol. In this letter, the CBI has sought details of Chinese hackers. So far, the investigation has revealed that the hackers are from Hong Kong and Henan in China. The data of about 3 to 4 crore patients is feared to have been compromised due to the breach detected. This includes the data of top leaders.
Days after the revelation of a possible Chinese conspiracy in the alleged ransomware attack on AIM's servers that derailed the services of one of India's premier medical institutions, the investigating agency has now written to the CBI, seeking information on hackers based out of China and Hong Kong from where the attack is suspected to have originated. In its letter to the CBI, the Delhi police have sought IP addresses of China and Hong Kong-based IDs, as the organization or individual behind the cyber attack is yet to be traced. The Intelligence Fusion and Strategic Operations branch of the Delhi police has also asked for details of the company providing internet in the Chinese province of Henan. Though infiltrated systems were restored after routine operations remained paralyzed for over 2 weeks, the AIM cyber attack is a wake-up call for national security. With data of nearly 40 million patients treated annually at the hospital left vulnerable to theft. Along with AIMS, Safdarjung Hospital in Delhi and India's top medical body, the Indian Council for Medical Research, were also targeted by hackers.
Ransomware attack हमारे critical infra के लिए threat है, बहुत बड़ा। वो critical infra कुछ भी हो सकता है, वो aviation sector भी हो सकता है, वो हमारा इलेक्ट्रिक सेक्टर भी हो सकता है या हेल्थ केयर सेक्टर भी हो सकता है। देखिए, रैंसमवेयर अटैक के केसेस को रोकने के लिए सबसे ज़रूरी चीज़ है कि क्रिटिकल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में जितने भी लोग तैनात हैं उसमें पुलिस को एक मैसिव अवेयरनेस कैंपेन चलाना चाहिए, और दूसरा खुद में भी हमको कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग करने की ज़रूरत पड़े, क्योंकि सारी पुलिस साइबर क्राइम के इन्वेस्टिगेशन को ठीक से नहीं समझती है। इसलिए ज़रूरी है कि हम सबको ट्रेनिंग दें इस विधा में कि रैंसमवेयर होता क्या है, ये रैंसमवेयर क्रिएट कैसे किया जाता है।
Among the patients whose records could have been compromised are VVIPs and top political statesmen of the country, a major red flag in national security.
The health records at AIMS are not only of a common man but also VVIPs who are responsible for safeguarding this country. Hence, any breach of the health records of VVIPs of India is impacting national safety and security.
Today, India does not have any dedicated law on cybersecurity. The National Cybersecurity Policy 2013 has just remained a paper tiger, as India has not implemented the same.
The incident has reminded that a dedicated cyber law to protect our crown jewels or India's critical information infrastructure has to be in place sooner rather than later. As multiple agencies probe the attack, the time has come for India to realize that cyber terrorism is a real threat. With camera person Gauri Prasad, Vedant for NDTV.